Welcome back, guys. It's good to see you. I'm in a not so sunny Bournemouth on the south coast of England, and I'm here to have a nice curry. I looked on TripAdvisor for the #1 restaurant in Bournemouth, and that's closed. So I've gone for the #2 restaurant in Bournemouth. Come on, guys, let's go and check this place out. Right, so I've just had a look through the menu, and it's quite a varied menu. There's quite a lot on it, to be honest. One thing I did notice is the prices look a little bit on the steep side, like £5.50 for pilau rice. We use that as a guide. Just ordered a pickle tray, and I have to say it's come out looking rather splendid. So here we've got a lovely, nice, rough mango chutney, nice and chunky. I don't think I've ever seen it look so chunky before. Got a nice mint yogurt here, got lime pickle and a smooth mango chutney, as well as 2 poppadoms. Of course, got the all-important cobra, and I'm going to order a nice garlic chili chicken. Cameraman ain't decided yet, but I'll soon let you know. Right, I'm going to go in with this nice chunky chutney here. That's actually an achari pickle, nice and sour. It's got tamarind in it. That's really nice, that one. Very good. Let's go in with this nice mint yogurt. Nice and yogurty, much less sweet than most restaurants will give you, because it is a condiment that contains sugar. Let's go in with the mango chutney. Yeah, that's just your standard mango chutney, slightly thicker than usual. It's good quality though. In with one of the pickles that lots of people tend not to like. This is a lime pickle. Now I like this in small amounts. I really enjoy this. You'll find that most of the lime pickles are not homemade, and restaurants aren't embarrassed to admit that. They're usually patats who give the best version of a lime pickle, and they buy it in industrial sized jars from the cash and carry. I buy it too, and I do like it from time to time, but this is probably 95% sure Patak's lime pickle. Yeah, please. Can I have the lamb chop starter and an onion bhaji? And can I have chicken dansak, pilau rice, chicken boona, and a garlic naan? Thanks very much. Well, the starters have just come, the onion bhajis and the lamb chops. Now, first impressions of the lamb chops are there's quite a lot of them. Look at these things, look. They feel tender already. Now, I would have preferred it if they were on a bigger plate, but I'm just going to use my fingers, I think. Yeah, so we've got a little one. Yes, we've got 4 lamb chops here, and the onion bhajis are here. Yeah, they look more like a batter. They do look quite greasy, to be honest. Not the crispiest onion bhajis on first impressions, to be honest. Yeah, very, very oily. Right, let me try a lamb chop, and I'll tell you what they taste like. They are beautiful. They are really good, really tender. These have been marinated in a nice yogurt tandoori marinade. Look at that. Look how tender that is. Look. You just literally pull that apart. That is beautiful. Look. You just pull the meat apart. But the lamb chops are superb. Nicely charred. You've got some good colour on them. I always find this in Indian restaurants. They just look so amateurish. Now, bearing in mind, this is #2 on TripAdvisor. You know, just a little bit of sliced onion and pepper. I don't know. Maybe it's just there for presentation and you're not even supposed to eat it. But I don't know, I just find it just a waste of time, that. But the star of the show definitely is these lamb chops. Gonna come on to the onion bhajis now. I'm not a fan of these at all. They're bready, doughy, and very, very oily. Thank God these are cameramans, because I would enjoy those. And they actually weigh quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, I think chefs need to go on YouTube and watch some of the YouTubers do onion barges. So I'm still chomping my way through these beautiful lamb chops, but cameraman's just told me the onion barges are probably the worst he's ever had. He then went on to say terrible. But the lamb chops, these are almost to die for. Right, so the mains have just turned up and I've just finished my starter. Now I've got yellow stained fingers, but that's by the by. Right, come look at these curries, guys. So over here we've got a chicken dansak. Here we've got a chicken boona. I have to say, when they dropped it, I thought that it was two dansaks. It doesn't look like a boona to me, but it could be just their style. Got some pilau rice and got some naan bread. But first of all, let's rate the pilau rice. How well cooked is this? So you've got some nice grains, very nice actually, nice and fluffy. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, not bad, it's rice. I think they've boiled it in some whole spices. Presentation of the curries, again, could be better. A little more garnish, a little more colour. It's okay. Let's give this dansak a taste. The dansak's one of my all-time favourite curries. Going to give a little bit of chicken. Nice and tender, got a nice grain to the. Very sweet. I know I'm going to enjoy that. That's a lovely dansak. It's got a nice array of spices going on in there. Yeah, the mixed powder, cumin, coriander, turmeric, paprika, sugar. It's very important, sugar, especially in BIR Indian restaurant cooking. Slightly sweet. It's beautiful. Can enjoy that. Tastes very similar to mine actually. And now I'm going to go in with a taste of the boona. I want to also add the plates are red hot, which is absolute bonus for me. I love a nice hot plate. He has just told me that it's got a twang to it and he's not quite keen on it. I'll give it a go. That slight twang you can taste, ever so slightly undercooked onion. You know when you undercook an onion, it's got that slight crisp, kind of sulphuric taste. Yeah, ever so slightly undercooked onion. That's it. And over to the naan bread. Now, this naan bread doesn't look like the best I've seen. It's very thick and doughy. Doesn't have a crisp. Let's give it a try. Nice flavour. Slightly sweet. I love a nice, slightly sweet naan bread. But it is very doughy, look. Not like the crispy naans I prefer. And again, it looks a little oily. See that? Have a last look at these curries, guys. Cheers. See you in a minute. Right, so I've got the bill, but not before I eat my chocolate. It's a story of two halves, really. I mean, if I'd come on my own, I had the lamb chops, the poppadom tray, the chicken dansak pilau rice, I would have been a very happy customer. The onion bhaji, which was one of the worst that I've ever had, and the chicken boona, which was very tart and had raw diced onion in it. Oh god, totally different story, isn't it? Totally different review. Now, I did complain to the waiter about the onion bhaji, explaining it was terrible and bland and heavy and greasy, and he even admitted that it was a bad onion bhaji, and when I ordered it, he was going to say, don't order it, it's not very good, he doesn't recommend it. So what he did do is he removed it from the bill, which I have right here. Now, lamb chops, $9.99. Chicken dansak, £14. Boona, £14. Garlic naan, $4.99. Pilau rice, $5.49. Plain poppadom, £3. Pickle tray, $2.50. It's cheap. Two cobras, £6. Actually, one cobra was a large one, and one was a small one, because one of us was driving. Total bill, $63.96. I'll discuss the rest outside. Right, so I've just finished my meal in Dilli Haat restaurant. Now, what can I say about this restaurant? It's number 2 on TripAdvisor, and that's what drew me to this place. For wow, number 1, number 2. Number 1 was closed, so we come to number 2. The ambience is lovely. It's a very cute restaurant. It's nicely laid out, nicely designed. It actually feels very calm in there. It's got nice lighting, nice wallpaper, some golden lights, a little bar. It's very, very sweet. Service. Service is really good. As soon as you walk in, you are acknowledged. On point, can't rate the service. Service 10 out of 10. Ambience, 8.5 out of 10. Right, now on to the food and the menu. Now the menu is very comprehensive. It covers every type of dish, your traditional BIR style curries. It also has lots of chef specials. So no shortage of things to choose. If I was just reviewing what I ate, the poppadom tray, the lamb chops, the dan sak and the rice and the naan, it would be a totally different review as opposed to what the cameraman ate that I tested. He had the onion bhaji and the boona. Now, the onion bhaji I complained about, to be honest. Waiter comes over. He said to me he knew that the onion bhaji wasn't good. In fact, that when I ordered it, he was going to say, don't, it's not very good. I can tell you exactly what it was like. It was a dough ball, fried, very greasy, very heavy, tasteless, bland. He admitted that, and he did the gracious thing of removing it from the bill, which I accepted. Now, my starter, the lamb chops, amazing, beautiful, tender, nicely charred, cooked in a tandoori oven. The marinade was on point. I'd go there all the time for the lamb chops, just for the lamb chops. I love lamb. My curry, dan sak, no frills, nothing special, but it was a good BIR chicken dan sak. I think next time I go, I'm going to get the king prawn dan sak, which is my preferred. Over to the boona, slightly tart, slightly undercooked onions, a little bit bitter. Felt sorry for the cameraman who had to eat it. Left some of the sauce. That's where we'll wrap it up. So if I was reviewing just what I had, I would have given this a solid 8 out of 10. If I was reviewing what cameraman had, a 6 out of 10. So I'm going to go right down the middle and give it a solid 7. £64 for 2. You're not going to get cheaper than that. We're in Bournemouth. You can go down to the local bars and have a nice beer afterwards. So I would definitely say that you come to this restaurant. Don't choose the onion bhaji though, or the boona. The rest is down to you. Leave it in the comments section what you think of the onion bhaji and everything that I had tonight. Don't forget to do all the good things. You know I love it when you like and subscribe and comment. I want to hear what you got to say. Don't make me feel like I'm doing this alone. Let me know what you think. That's my job done. Until the next time, I might be in a town near you. But until that time, I think I'm just going to go for another walk in front of the seaside. Sky's nice and clear.